Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Football Stooges, the weekly YouTube podcast where we break down football in the stupidest way you can imagine.
And without stuttering through the intro, and boy, is it stupid.
God. Anyway, yes, this is the craziest YouTube show for basketball, football. Wow, it's been a rough start
March
already.
Madness, baby.
But yeah, that's the thing. March Madness is going on. That's been crazy. But football's back. This episode is releasing on Friday, late tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. We are going to see the return of the UFL. Football is officially back. I don't care if it's the UFL. We love the UFL out here. The UFL is amazing. It is a great way to still get some football in, and good quality football too. It usually is not, like, especially last season, very good, set up very well.
Except for the Brahmas. Brahmas suck.
We got to the playoffs. You
Yeah,
just like
and
the
you lost to my
Stallions.
team.
You jumped on the bandwagon. You want a cookie? So anyway,
I've been with them since their first year, bro. I picked them.
right, okay. Anyway,
I had to switch to the Vipers for a year too. Okay,
you were with the
forget
Vipers.
that.
Yeah, you were with the Vipers, and you switched ship quickly. Anyway, we don't have a ton to talk to this week. We're gonna do our normal stuff, but then go into the UFL and talk about that. But I can't do this alone. So as always, I'm not just talking to the voices in my head here. Here are my compatriots in Stoogery. First up, done with minis. Believe it or not.
No.
Okay,
I'm
not painting them today. Not painting them. No. Okay,
I still have more.
Put those
Still
down.
have more, but
Put those
not
down.
painting at the
Put 'em down.
moment.
At least
Probably
this
out
is
of tired. The one and only Purell hand sanitizer of the show. It's Macedon.
Hey, the Phillies won today. It's the start of baseball too.
Look at the stars.
Baseball
Let's
is
go.
back, man. Cincinnati Reds lost in the 9th inning.
I didn't even make it to the second inning of the Brewers game.
Oh, yeah,
Red Sox
okay.
won 5-2 against the Rangers.
So fucking boring.
Braves lost. Yay!
All right, next up, live from Casa de la Mamba, the one and only
First time ever.
El Mamba.
Hello. I don't know why it's glowing, but
Do you have a lamp
yeah,
in your
I
background?
am.
It's
at
probably
my,
usually it's the
lamp in
lighting.
the back.
Sometimes it isn't the best. So I know my
Let me
light's
try
kind of off to my left, and then
Oh,
it's like,
hey Google,
get this.
change my lights to green.
If that
Just
worked.
get up and walk.
I think it
Wow, that's
Your lights
interesting.
sort
are
of worked.
Kind of
Now
working.
he's
Yeah.
red.
You know?
Now
It
you're
just made
red.
me really red though.
You're really red. How did that work? Why
I
did you
don't know.
light goes to green,
There's
you
something
become red?
Really red on your PC?
I'm just really hot.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
That's the reason.
All right. After
Anyways.
that horrible dad joke, someone who's rocking the dad mustache, Squirrelami.
Yeah. No beer.
No beer. It's a beer
No
lit.
beer.
Macedon, break out the world's tiniest violin
But-
for Squirrelami.
But I have Arnold Palmer spiked.
Oh shit! I crushed it.
You have the spiked Arnold Palmer, and you're just gonna fucking chug it. You don't have beer.
You just
You
got
have an
beer.
Arnold Palmer. I have beer. I have liquor. It's just you
I still
feral-
have.
Bold of you to assume a Wisconsinite doesn't have liquor on it at all times.
You feral raccoon. You are a feral raccoon in a garage.
Also, Lob.
Drink already, you jabroni. Stop fucking around.
No, you
Also-
roll a drink
I kind of want to
your
take a
beer,
CT scan to just see what my liver's like right now. It's probably
A
A
dead.
CT scan
Also-
for your liver. Great, a great
No.
diagnosis, doc. Oh my fucking
Got
god.
some Wisconsin.
Also,
Look, my
Lob-
doctorate's in alcohol, not fucking biology.
Yeah, your doctorate's in stupid right now, is what I can tell, and it's all over the
I
floor.
had the violin, but it crushed my giant fucking hands. Okay.
Speaking of giant fucking
Old-ass
hands, Tom Brady, everybody.
Your old ass. Oh, wrong way.
It's him.
His
I didn't know
fragile
Tom
old man
Brady
fingers couldn't
fucking
hold on to
grew
it, and he
beard.
dropped
You're
it.
12. Shut up. Anyway, all right.
I'm here for the chaos.
It's been pretty crazy. Mamba's sunburn is shit. Gorlami's chugging liquor. K-Duff's in
For a
Boston.
brown guy, right? Kind of insane.
And
Well,
I was
that's
not going to
fun.
go there. I wasn't going to go there, but we went there. So,
Tired
Anyway.
as fuck for waking up early and driving an hour and then drive an hour
You
back.
used to that to getting early bird specials?
driving an hour.
Sleep at
Didn't
home before
you? You moved into a house. Did you move into a house further away from your job?
No. I had to go somewhere else to do
Oh, okay.
We were gone.
About to say location.
No, it's
There's no
about the
support.
same distance to where I actually work. No, we just had to go somewhere
Oh,
else
location?
to
Okay.
prototype to test a prototype. That's what it was.
Location,
Gotcha.
location.
Anyway, that's enough bickering back and forth about random things. We're gonna have a couple things to get to as Mama exits stage left again. We're gonna go and talk, obviously, the crossover grid. We'll have some KDF news, talking about some stuff in the NFL and UFL world, and then we're going to break down the beginning of a UFL season.
what did he do? Oh,
and
God.
Oh my goodness! Technical
God damn
difficulties.
it.
First day in Casa de
Mamba.
La Mamba. He's already breaking shit, and there we go.
Oh my god, it's broken. It's broken.
It
What
broke.
happened?
Why
All
do
right.
you mess with it?
Fix your
Soiled it.
fucking camera.
I just rolled
Anyway,
a bit.
We go crossover grid. A giant and no.
Tim Boyle.
Jeremy Shockey, yeah.
He wasn't a
Yeah.
lion.
Tim Boyle.
Oh, he
Tim
wasn't
Boyle.
lying.
Tim Boyle, please.
And Boyle, yeah. That'll work.
Nope.
How the fuck?
No, he was never
He played in games.
Let's look at. Golly, Mamba.
oh,
All right, there we go. 80 receptions in a season as a lion.
I mean, Megatron, obviously.
We could obviously do Megatron, maybe Golden Tate for a little bit more of an obscure one.
Golden Tate.
There we
That shit's
go.
probably-
No, you could have
76
done Giant. No, hold on. Giants. Detroit could have been Golden Tate.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's his Giants jersey.
that is. Yeah. There's probably some others. But let's look at that. So 76-yard rush play. We could do Barry Sanders. We could probably do Jamison Williams, maybe.
Did David Montgomery, DeAndre Swift, or
Jamal?
Jameer Gibbs?
Jamal Williams, yeah.
Jamal Williams
Well,
or Jameer
you're right
Gibbs,
back.
David Montgomery.
Hey, Gorlami, was Corey
Dave Montgomery?
Ballantyne ever a lion?
Corey Bell. I don't remember. I know he was on the Packers.
Let's try it.
Yeah. I figured.
Ding.
Oh,
Way to go.
Shit.
0.18. 76-yard rush play as a Buccaneer.
LaShawn McCoy.
No.
LaShawn
No
McCoy.
way.
LaShawn McCoy.
Playoff Lenny.
Hold on. Nope.
Nope. McCoy. MCCO. It's LESEAN.
Welcome back to
John
Lob Can't Spell.
McCoy. Nope.
Oh.
Try Leonard Fournette.
Oh my god.
Playoff Lenny.
Exactly. RD.
Yeah.
F.
Oh, you.
There we go.
See if I can find him before I keep typing. There we go. Playoff Lenny.
There we go.
80
He
receptions
doesn't
this
want to
season.
embarrass himself.
We could do Mike
The
Evans.
obvious. That's the obvious
That's
one.
the obvious one. We could
Chris
also
Godwin?
do. Hold on.
Oh.
Gronkowski.
Yeah, baby.
There we go. So the tight end.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Then let's look at these other two down here to get the kind of easy ones out of the way. 80 receptions as a commander.
Scary Terry?
We could do Scary Terry. However, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say I would love the tight ends today. Zach Ertz.
Why not? Right?
Oh, hold on. What we could have done 80+ reception season for Tampa Bay, Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
We could have done that.
Robert Griffin. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that works. That
Yeah.
works.
All right. So Giant
Right.
that was also a Buccaneer and a Giant that was also a Commander. That's an NFC East. That's tough. Giant.
What's the name of
Washington
that-
and New York.
Wait, Giants, Buccaneers. What was the name of the guy that blew his hand off with fireworks again?
Oh, my goodness.
no, I'm thinking
Jason
of-
Pierre-Paul.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jason
Yes.
Pierre-Paul.
Every time July 4th hits, oh my god, he's all over NFL meme pages, and it's so
I'm
disrespectful.
sure it is, but
Oh.
that's the only. I'm sad. That's the only way I remembered his.
Yeah,
I can remember his name.
Hell of a pass rusher. Hell of a
Yes,
pass rusher. Hands. No, not hands down.
1-handed, 3 fingers down.
Commanders,
God.
Giants.
Oh,
Colt McCoy with
he was
both?
able to pitch the quarterback at the end of his career.
Oh, you know,
Colt-
the most.
they're
I just realized.
disrespectful as fuck.
I just realized. I can be more disrespectful. The most famous quarterback in all of Texas for the last one, Colt McCoy.
I literally said Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, baby.
Other
What was the
ones,
most-
obviously Barry Sanders, Leonard Fournette, Adrian Peterson, Terry McLaurin, Mike Evans, Jason Pierre-Paul. We only got one that was the same one. Landon Collins.
Kenny Galladay, I forgot. Kenny
Kenny
Galladay. was-
Galladay, yeah. There we go.
He was like the top receiver in the league for 1 year and then just fell off completely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not really much I want to see. Yeah. There we go. Another Arnold Palmer spiked. Oh my gosh.
I no beer, so
All right.
How
guess
fast do you
we'll
think I
do
can finish it
we'll
without shotgunning?
We will go quickly to KDF News, but before that,
Here's the
KDF,
video, bro.
We'll get that after KDF News, but I'm going to show one video before that. KDF, do you mind telling me the first Giant the first quarterback signed by the Giants?
first ever.
Not first ever. The first one this offseason signed by the Giants.
Oh,
This offseason.
Let's say
yeah.
first ever
So,
would be a masculine question.
So
oh
they
my
got
god! Oh god, you killed him, dude! Holy shit! Wow!
all right, Sonny, how many beers you win?
All right, it's gonna be funny about
you're
it, but it
too
was
young
Jameis
for that
Winston.
shit.
Giants signed Jameis Winston.
Yes, and you know what popped up on my feed like a second after they signed him?
Assume all the media of him at the Super Bowl.
You seem like the ringleader. Right now, I'm using my negotiation tactics. I'm Jameis Winston. If you got a problem, come talk to me. Okay? Don't turn your nose up at me. These quarters, they've been messing with the class.
Oh.
Okay? They've been stealing from my guys. They've been eating food from my guys. Here to just have a little peace. That's Jermaine back there. Jermaine is right there with Rishi.
Who
Hey,
is
now,
this man?
I Jermaine.
To 8 Eastern. Make sure y'all
He's just
tune
talking
it
to
up,
Jermaine,
watch
man.
the
Sorry about
class,
that.
Okay? On the golf channel. Go get your auntie. I can't talk to you no more.
What the fuck? What did I come back to?
Jameis Winston
How's it
talking
Jameis?
to
I don't know
what the
How's
fuck
it
is.
Jameis got signed by the Giants and he's
Ja-
talking to like anteaters and trees. Dude's
He's
having a
talking
blast.
to Jermaine. Man, I don't see what you guys have finding a
Talking
problem
to
with.
Jermaine. Anyway,
Yeah.
before we talk about some of these NFL offseason moves, we'll get all of them brought to us by KDF News.
Damn it.
All right, so we're gonna get.
Oh,
I
it's
wanted
actually
it.
Kadoff. Holy shit.
Yeah, for once it actually got it right.
Can we get someone else here? Like, can we get Mamba?
All right, so we're gonna
Bring
start off
Mamba
with
back.
We're gonna start off with a little injury news. The only thing I've got to report on for that is so far is Penn State defensive end Abdul Carter, most likely expected one of the top picks. He will not be working out his pro day as he's still recovering from the shoulder injury he suffered in the playoffs versus Boise State. So, other than that, we go on to few free agency moves left. Going in alphabetical order, Ravens have signed former Titans cornerback Chidobe Awuzie to a 1-year deal.
Oh,
The
that hurts.
Panthers are re-signing safety Nick Scott on a 1-year deal. I believe, yep, here it is. The Broncos have re-signed their fullback Mike Fulton. Going down to the Chiefs, they are signing former Packers cornerback Robert Rochelle on a 1-year deal. The Chargers are bringing in former Jets tight end Tyler Conklin on a 1-year, $3 million deal, worth $4.5 million at max value. And the Patriots made 2 interesting signings. We for some reason keeping linebacker Christian Ellis on a 2-year deal. But something that has happened for the first time since 2019. And we had Antonio Brown for that one game, has finally happened. The Patriots have a wide receiver. Former Texans Stephon Diggs, 3 years, $69 million with 26 guaranteed. And I know what you're thinking.
Good
On the wrong
fucking
side
luck.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. He's on the wrong side of 30 and coming off an ACL injury. He had a hype video released today that 5 months after that injury of him bench pressing and working out, looks good. So I'm going in this with cautious optimism. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm
No,
not
Drake
saying-
May is getting bullied, dude. I'm sorry. Drake May is getting bullied by him.
Well, if we take Will Campbell or Armand Membo in the draft, probably he won't be.
No,
That's
Gorlami-
still a lot for 3 years.
Gorlami was saying
It is kind of
That
again 26
Stephon-
guaranteed. Doesn't have to be the full 69 million.
Gorlami was saying that
Sure,
Stephon
which is
Diggs
nice.
is going to verbally abuse Drake May, which I also agree with. I think that's why Josh Allen didn't really want Stephon Diggs to come back. He's the modern Terrell Owens.
I mean, yeah.
It
Who
could be
knows?
worse.
I know Vrabel's
Not worse. Not worse. Coming from no. Maxton can attest for this. No. Donovan McNabb's left ear has fallen off. No.
That's true, and also I think Stephon Diggs didn't have that like workout in the driveway with when there was like before he got cut by the Eagles and all that.
They didn't really have that moment because we have Twitter nowadays. But
Oh, yeah.
honestly, I feel like this could work out. It's not like going to be we're instantly back into Super Bowl contention territory with this move, but it's the fact that we actually can have a actual wide receiver one potentially on this roster. I'll take it. I'll just take it. Take it. Vrabel can probably rein him in. He's kind of a disciplinarian. We'll see how it goes. That's all I'm saying for now. But I'm going in it with cautious optimism. Anyway, Saints, not major big moves. They re-signed safety Ugo Amadi on a one-year deal and are getting former Titans guard Dylan Radins on a one-year deal. As for the Giants, we already know they're bringing Jameis Winston, formerly of the Browns, on a 2-year deal. I'm not thinking he's going to be the starter because literally the next day, they signed former Steelers quarterback Russell Wilson on a 1-year, $21 million deal with $10.5 guaranteed. Now, if you guys thought Diggs for 3 years for that much was a lot, $21 million for Russell Wilson for a single year.
I
that
think
roster,
yeah, but I think it's just because of his pedigree and also a quarterback salary
exactly.
in general.
You're paying him for the name and for what he's done in the past.
Who's the Steelers?
If it would have been the Jets, there was a joke in there, but
yeah.
Steelers quarterback right now
afraid.
is Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
Yeah, it's that and Skylar Thompson.
No, DTR is on the Eagles.
And if I really hope you have the Titans signings.
Okay, no, so then who is the Steelers quarterback?
Skylar Thompson's on their roster right now. I don't know who the other ones are. Justin Fields and Russell Wilson are gone.
Steelers.com, the Steelers depth chart. It's not available. Yeah. Pittsburgh Steelers 2024 NFL depth chart. Let's just take a look. Mason Rudolph and Skylar Thompson. That's it.
Rudolph's back? I thought he was
Rudolph's back.
Oh no.
So if the funny thing is also people are talking about Rodgers may sit out a year. And if he does, the Steelers are like trying to go in for him, and they got rid of both quarterback options, one of the Jets, one of the Giants, and now it's just like
with Wilson gone now that the Aaron Rodgers rumors I'm hearing is that he could sit out a year, or the other two options are, of course, Pittsburgh or the Vikings, even though the Vikings have said they're committing to J.J. McCarthy as their QB1 going into the preseason, but they're not ruling out possibly getting Aaron Rodgers just because we all want to see the Brett Favre legacy continue.
We all want to see that.
But, yeah.
That would be nice.
Honestly...
Steelers could trade up.
Prophecy must be fulfilled.
I was going to say that, yeah, because there's also rumors that now the Steelers are possibly going to be in the conversation about drafting a quarterback in the first round. But the thing is, though, Cam Ward is probably going first overall to the Titans, and I don't see Shedeur Sanders falling out of the top 15. So I don't know what the fuck they're going to plan to do there. I mean, it's going to be maybe a bit of a reach to get a guy like Jackson Dart or Jalen Milroe. So.
Or I don't know what because the Giants don't need a quarterback right now, and they're like the second or third pick.
Yeah, but they could go.
Patriots don't need a quarterback.
Yeah, I'm also in the in that park of people that are still in denial that the Patriots aren't not going to get Travis Hunter. So
yeah,
I'm like.
There's a lot of stuff in the draft video, which we'll be able to cover at a different time.
But we'll save it when we get closer to draft time to consider that. But until we find out about what Pittsburgh's going to do at the quarterback, I can't say anything much about it, except for the fact that they got former Patriots guard Letitia Smith off of waivers, which he was a nothing player. This is probably just death piece. And last but not least, for moves, Seahawks are signing former 49ers tight end Eric Sober, and the Titans added on another quarterback. So their depth chart now consists of Will Levis.
You can't say it with a straight face.
No, mainly because I'm blank on what the other guy on the depth chart is before this signing.
I know, yeah.
Let me check real quick. Oh, here it is. So their depth chart is Will Levis, Brandon Allen, and former Giants quarterback Tim Boyle.
Oh my
Man
goodness.
still has a fucking job.
Yeah, how this man is still in the league is beyond
This
me.
man has to be a locker room centerpiece or the greatest film studier of all time. I'm just saying.
He is dirt. No, he is dirt on the NFL, dude.
Look, the guy can
He has
really
to.
hold a clipboard really well, all right?
Really fucking well.
All right. Off of
He
free
whispers
agency stuff.
sweet nothings into the quarterback's earpiece when he's out there on the field.
He's the greatest ASMR guy in the league.
You're really gonna throw that ball really good there.
Shut the fuck up.
That
I threw the fail Mary
Can we
against
please stop?
Miami.
Can we please stop? I need to actually get because I'm gonna get a little heavy with these next ones. I'm sorry. All right, for miscellaneous news, we're starting out. I'm smiling because I'm still laughing at that fucking joke. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, seriously, gotta get serious. Miscellaneous news: former Patriots defensive end Kenneth Sanders passed away this week at the age of 65. First overall pick from 92. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
You stuttered.
I cut out or
Repeat
did he
it.
cut out?
You
Repeat
froze.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Repeat it. You froze. Just repeat it.
Okay,
You froze.
okay.
Repeat it. Yep.
All right. Former Patriots defensive end Kenneth Sims has sadly passed away this week at the age of 65. He was a former first overall pick in 82, playing 10 seasons, all with New England, where he appeared in one Super Bowl, ending his career as a member of the All-Rookie team, and 17 sacks and 5 fumble recoveries. Other than that, got something else that kind of makes the Michael Vick like dogfighting shit look tame, because former NFL running back LaShawn Johnson has been arrested and indicted on a lot of animal cruelty charges. The 54-year-old who was last played in 2001 was charged after having nearly 200 pit bulls raised for dogfighting seized from his kennel in Oklahoma, where he's facing prison time and fines potentially over $5 million, which is worse because this is the second time he's been indicted on this. The first one being that and RICO charges back in 2004, which he pled guilty to, but were for some reason dropped. So fuck him, and hopefully those dogs he was trying to abuse find better homes. And finally, the other stuff I got for NFL is the officiating teams proposing to make the dynamic kickoff rule permanent. So there's that. Other than that, for UFL news now. A couple of quick things. Memphis Showboats head coach Ken Weisenhurst has taken a leave of absence for undisclosed reasons. O-line coach and former Bengals O-line coach Jim Turner will be interim head coach. It's his first time as a head coach at the position, but he's had stints in the NFL and most notably as a Boston native with previous stints at Harvard, Boston College, Texas A&M, and Northwestern. So he kind of knows his shit in the coaching period. So we'll see how that goes for him. And other than that, the only other new coaching move I've got is DC Defenders promoting quarterback coach Shannon Harris as new head coach. This comes after earlier this week, Tennessee State hired Reggie Barlow as their program's new head coach. And that's all I got, because I think you, Lob, should actually kind of take the lead on this one, because you told me about it right before we went live, and I'm only kind of just reading up on it. I'm not extremely knowledgeable about it, but from the sounds of it, the UFL, you can also bring me out of this, by the way. Yeah. The UFL is apparently entering into labor negotiations involving like CBA stuff and player rights and stuff that have seen a bit of pushback. Like, all options apparently on the table. This came after earlier this month that the UFL players have basically said they were going to skip media days if they don't start to get like progression to a deal done, and then they said they'd be punished. Led to, I think, maybe rumors of Showboats quarterback Quentin Dormady actually getting released. Panther safety Kai Nakua has also spoken out a bit about it too, and the sounds of it sounds like a bit of a mess.
Yeah. All options are on the table, says Kai Nakua from the UFL. This is an article written by Kevin Seifert of ESPN. Says that UFL players have not ruled out a strike as they approach the start of their season without a labor contract. 4 different players have told ESPN on Tuesday even.
Literally this weekend, so they do not have much time to get a deal done at all.
Found a beer.
We found a beer. Oh, God.
God damn it,
Found a beer, guys.
So, basically, as you probably have heard, there's a bunch of sports leagues, there's PA Players Associations. They help have the players represented properly and make sure they're paid their proper amount of dues and attention. And that they work out media rights with those players after games to be able to talk to the media so that the league still get the media coverage that they need. They also work out with different benefits and insurances and stuff like that with the players, make sure the players are properly represented in a multitude of different ways. It's very generally very, very good for the players in order to have a players association. They work on new bargaining agreements. There have been strikes many different times in many different sports. Basketball, most particularly, I've seen many times there have been strikes.
Most notably, a player strike in '94 canceled the MLB season too. So
yep. NHL had 2 strikes to cancel 2 seasons. One made it half season.
Baseball actually had one almost as recently as 3 years
2023.
Yeah,
so,
2 years ago.
We really hope this doesn't affect the season that's upcoming. Hopefully that the Players Association for the UFL can be made and organized. That way there's still going to be a labor deal for the UFL. This is not going to be as lucrative as the NFL, but these guys still deserve to be played. They're playing high-quality football in areas that are getting a lot of fans. I guarantee you St. Louis is feeling economic benefits from the St. Louis Battlehawks because that stadium is sold out a lot. Detroit sells a lot of tickets. San Antonio sells a lot of tickets. DC, Arlington. Yeah, these UFL teams aren't struggling to get people in the stadium. Now, again, they're not making as much money as, any other team, or NFL teams, but they're still making a ton of, at least a good bit of money after they pay the players as well. So having a union here for them is not a bad thing. They just need to work out a contract. Hopefully this is not going to affect the season. So affect a middle ground. Puka Nakua, not Puka Nakua, but he's the older brother of Puka Nakua. Yes, his brother Kai said that all options are open for getting this finalized before or during the season, but they have not ruled out a strike, so it could happen. So hopefully it doesn't, because we want to see the NFL or the UFL season really take shape and do well, but there's a lot of things that could happen. So hopefully that doesn't weigh too heavily on anybody, but at the same time, we're just going to be happy to have football back. So hopefully that is enough push to help us get stuff done.
It's been a long 2 months without football.
It has, but hey, it's back. And
I don't want to see the I don't want to see the opening at Talladega Union busting
on ESPN. Yeah. Look at that shit.
Yep. So tonight, when this video releases, 8 p.m. Eastern, Battlehawks and Roughnecks. And then on Saturday, the 29th, at 4 on Fox, Brahmas and Renegades. Then Sunday, March 30th, noon. And then at 3, we have Panthers, Showboats, and Stallions Defenders in that order. None of this is going to overlap, unless for some reason the Panthers and Showboats are in triple overtime. So none of this will overlap. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. They're finally on
Saturday.
ESPN.
I'm going to miss this game.
Yeah. They're going to be on ESPN and Fox. Almost all the games are. Obviously, we're going to be able to see the scoreboard on ESPN, so hopefully they're actually putting stats for it. If not, we'll have to dig a little further for them. But at the same time,
to find a sketchy website for all the stats.
Yeah, exactly. So
it wasn't really sketchy because it was actual UFL.
UFL's official site, but it was a box score, and it was real chunky. Yeah. So
but starting off with the my Battlecocks, my favorite.
Yeah, your Battlecocks are. I've also got a few just notable roster stuff because I've glazed over some of the stuff. We'll start out with the Battlehawks, actually, because you've got guys coming back like Akeem Butler, Jacor Pearson, Jacob Sailors. Sad to say, AJ McCarron did not stick around this time around, but
he's getting up there.
You got a few new former NFL guys. First off, former Jets wide receiver Denzel Mims. You got a new quarterback in Eck who's extremely experienced. Former Chargers quarterback Max Duggan.
Really? Max Duggan?
Richard Duggan. Huh.
Formerly of TCU fame. Yeah. And a former teammate of the greatest wide receiver in Chargers history right now, Quentin Johnston.
Careful, don't name drop him too hard.
Yep. But they also have a
he might
drop.
And just to show off how nerdy I am reviewing these things like a fucking sports nerd I am. I'm going to talk about the nerd they also put on special teams. Former Colts kicker Rodrigo Blankenship.
Oh, man. The nerd.
Dude.
Scrolling up, Brahmas, they've also got the same people. Kicker Donald Destroying De La Haye is coming back.
Destroying.
A few NFL players include Vikings quarterback Kellen Mond, former Colts linebacker Rashad Berry, and Browns cornerback Greedy Williams. Panthers have got both Kai and Samson Nakua, both the older brothers of Puka. Got wide receiver Jalen Moore is coming back, and former Bengals quarterback and NIU quarterback Rocky Lombardi, no relation to Vince, the guy from Eastern Michigan.
Really no relation.
Yeah, it just happens to be the same last name.
I grew up in Cincinnati, which is not, well, NIU. NKU or NIU?
NIU, Northern Illinois.
Okay, so no, not close. But I did grow up with somebody in Cincinnati who was a Lombardi and was related to Vince, just like, I think, great uncle, I think.
Oh,
but yeah.
Yeah. Showboat, I believe Quinton Dorn was picked up by them on waivers after his release. They also got to bring back wide receiver David Davis. But mostly just a whole bunch of like former scrub players like Chiefs safety Tyreek Gillespie, Patriots linebacker Steel Chambers, and Jets guard Alec Lindstrom. Yes, the brother of Chris Lindstrom on the Falcons. Roughnecks mostly just got some new backup, new blood. Former Brahmas wide receiver T.J. Vasher, former Steelers cornerback Cam Sutton as a tight end for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why there. And another special teamer with one of the most unfortunate names after that time with the Commanders, former Stallions kicker Chris Blewett.
Who's got Amari Rogers?
Amari Rogers is actually on the Stallions with Matt Corral, former Packers tight end Jay Sternberger, who is having
Wait,
a second
Matt
Oh,
Corral.
Sternberger?
Matt
Oh, dude, that was my long lost cousin.
What?
No, I thought your long lost brother was is still on the Packers.
I'm
but
very
my long lost cousin.
Oh, really?
I'm very sad. I know we still have Anthony McFarland, who has been a great running back for the Brahmas. We no longer have Chase Gerber, the Gerber baby. Chase Garber's the Gerber baby.
They get very Roundtree, though, so that's a running back for them. Defenders, they're keeping on guys like Jordan Ta'amu, Abram Smith, DeAndre Baker, and former Colts cornerback Kelvin Joseph. And the Renegades, Luis Perez, Sal Cannell, and Tyler Vaughn are sticking around, along with former Rams kicker Lucas Haversick. Those are a few names that I could pick out from it that might do something this year. I mean, also the kickers will, so. Yeah.
There we go. Thank you very much, Kita, for breaking down those rosters real quick. We're going to go ahead and do our predictions. Yeah.
Do it.
Oh.
You already know I'm picking.
Yeah, we all know you like a roughneck, Mamba.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to look up, Lob?
Nothing. Just to fix something real quick. Okay. First game: Battlehawks Roughnecks, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I don't know who's home here. I think it's St. Louis's home. I think top team's home, bottom team's away, I believe.
I thought it was always the bottom team was home.
Yeah, let me look here.
I can take a look. Let me see.
I was trying to find that.
It doesn't help that they don't show
Battlehawks and Roughnecks.
Let's Google it.
Yeah, I don't even know.
There you go. At the Roughnecks. So it's the bottom teams.
But yeah, the bottom team. I still, even without AJ McCarron, I still like the Battlehawks roster. Obviously, there's a lot of roster turnover year to year with these teams because it's not an NFL minor league, but it is somewhat akin to it. So guys move around a lot. So I'll take the Battlehawks by 3 in this one.
Give me them Cox by 7.
St. Louis by 4.
Yeah, take me them Battlecocks by 8.
Yeah, them big vein and throbby Battlehawks by
10.
Okay. Next up, Brahmas are in Texas going up north to Arlington to play the Renegades. I'm a Brahmas fan. I still be Anthony McFarland. I think for us, running back is still going to be a great weapon for us. I like our chances. Renegades, Crusades, Lampshades, or Nightshades. Brahmas by 5.
Remember, you took second.
Give me the Renegades by 3. Let's switch it up.
It's not. It's more Arlington's east to San Antonio than north.
San Antonio's in the south of Texas. You still have to go
it's
north.
really
No, San Antonio's
Some north.
nearly on the Rio Grande. Like, it's down there. Yeah?
It's not like El Paso levels of south, but it's close.
It's not that far south of the state.
Google Maps, San Antonio. Zoom out.
I mean, Charles Barkley says
Yeah. Fort
the
Worth.
women's are bigger than San
Fort
Antonio.
Worth is near where Arlington's at, right? Arlington's near Fort
Yes,
Worth, I think.
it's basically right. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically
you have to
right
go straight north, basically. You follow what highway is this? Highway
there.
35.
Highway 10?
35. 35 straight north to Fort Worth and Dallas. Yes. And
Well,
okay, it is not as far south as I thought, but at the same time, it's just
Yeah.
a tiny bit south of Houston. So no, yeah, you're still
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. Sorry, I'm thinking
like Corpus
this is my
Christi's
brother.
further south, but at the same time,
Oh,
San
Yeah.
Antonio
Oh
is
yeah.
pretty far
Corpus
south.
Christi. Yeah. Corpus Christi is. Yeah.
I've been
that's
to
my
Corpus
brother
Christi.
used to
It
be.
is wicked south. Their
Anyways, what
airport
team is going to
fucking
win,
tiny.
Mastodon?
It's wicked south, man. Park the cod, Hobbit Yard. Go to
Go Sox,
Duncan.
Park Con, Hobby,
Go
I gotta
Sox.
get
Gotta get
Go
my
Sox, I gotta
Duncan.
get for the beef
Ben
truck, I
Affleck.
know. Tom Brady's the fucking go kid. I fucking know it.
He's the fucking go.
Yeah,
Anyway,
there's
Master,
your
go
Boston
ahead.
accent. Happy,
I don't know how to do that
happy,
accent.
you cocksuckers.
You can't be a cocksuckers.
Arlington by 4.
Ah. Mamba?
Yeah, they're
Or no, actually, sorry. You already went. Gurlami.
no, I already
Well,
went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gurlami.
sorry there, bud. Give me the Brahmas by 8. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Let's
It's
do.
time scene.
Hey, you want to play a game of euchre?
All right, give me the living like we're renegades by 6.
Hating on them. All right,
Hating.
and then
Hey,
the
tell your
last,
folks I says hi.
the last 2 games. We'll start with the Panthers and Showboats. The Showboats had such a shit season last year that Mastodon cried. So I'm going to take the Panthers by 10.
And
I
Mastodon
wasn't.
cry?
That was your team, and that still is your team.
I get. It was technically, but I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Support your team.
I'm gonna
Support your team.
go. I'm gonna go.
I didn't really
Jake.
choose. You made.
Can
you
we
made
hold
me
on?
choose it.
Hold on. Can we all commit to something? One
What?
thing. Will we all get one piece? The one piece. But can we all get brain rot? Great brain rot. Just grab me by the throat.
Yeah.
Can we all get one
Yeah, let me go.
piece of UFL attire
Hold on.
for our teams?
Can we get much higher?
brain rot is
I
real.
guess I'll have to get the Battlehawks.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Why not? Master,
Why not?
you have to find Memphis Showboats gear, which is probably not available. Oh my god!
Is there
Someone's
even
so
gear
open
for-
with things!
The one person in their sales department was like, "Oh my god, we got a sale finally!"
Oh, I guess there is merch for the Battlehawks.
UFL has a
Shop
merch site
right
so-
now.
Yeah, they do.
There we go.
All right,
Anyway,
Mamba.
so,
$125 for a jersey?
Yeah, fuck that. No,
jerseys
fuck
are
that.
really expensive, but like I bet you it's
But
not as expensive
come
for like a
on.
hoodie or a t-shirt. But anyway,
125.
Mamba, who are you taking? Panthers Showboats. I took Panthers
Give
by
me
10.
Jake Bates' old team, aka the Panthers, by 7.
Detroit by 4.
$80 for a polo? Fuck that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I'll
fuck
just
that.
find this shit
they're a
on
little
Temu.
crazy. It's Gurlami.
Give me the Black Panthers by 12.
Buy it off of Temu. It actually says Battlecocks.
Don't. We still need to custom make those shirts. Yeah. Oh shit, God, K-Duff. K-Duff, what are you saying?
Yeah. Yeah, give me the Panthers by 13.
Panthers by 13. Okay. Last game, last but not least, 3:30 p.m.
Hold on, I'm buying a shirt, dude. Hold on.
Guys,
Oh, you're buying
guys,
a shirt?
I found the
Shit.
perfect
You're
shirt.
actually buying it right now?
No, I'm buying this
What
one right
kid?
now. Look at this. The beer steak shirt.
Really?
Oh, that's actually
That-
sick. That's
Yeah.
sick.
That's
as fuck.
actually awesome. Okay, that's
That goes
actually really
hard.
cool.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
getting
just-
that. Hell yeah.
That was actually okay. That one's actually legit. Okay, so Birmingham versus DC.
Yeah, Birmingham versus DC. Stallions are gonna have a challenge. The first game going into the beer snake capital of the world, DC. Play the Defenders. I still take the Stallions though in this one, just because they are back-to-back champions and they're gonna try to go for the Chiefs. They're gonna do what the Chiefs couldn't, or at least try to do it, but they're gonna get stopped by They're gonna get stopped by these guys. So I will take the Stallions by 5. They'll start the season well.
I'm gonna go. Wait. What's the money line? Is it Birmingham? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Birmingham
Give me the
7.
Give me the Stallions by 14.
Birmingham by 4.
Gorlami.
Paint me a Birmingham by 8. I've said 8 a lot today, haven't I?
Yeah, you did there, bud.
And then Kadif.
Don't you know there?
Oh yeah, don't you know? Give me the Commanders by 10.
Commanders by 10. With a
He means
Yeah,
defenders. I think he's just making.
My defenders.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
Easy.
making a
What
joke.
do you want from me?
I thought you were
I'm
making-
like,
Oh, what do you want?
I bought my shirt.
Yeah. There we go. That is gonna be the UFL season. One more thing. Well, 2 more things. But
Yo,
first,
I got one that says football has no off season.
there you go. That's a good one. All right,
That's a good
Mamba.
one. Yeah.
Oh yes, you were
Oh,
here for
shit.
this. So the dumb joke.
The bum ass bowl.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, it's
I was like,
actually
I was trying to remember.
Central Michigan, baby. I am so pumped. This shit
Oh,
is
it's going to
going to
Michigan.
be.
Oh, I'm coming for that.
It is
Yo,
at Central Michigan. You're wedding for that?
I'm definitely
You're
going to come for
whatever,
that. Oh, wait, what? What did I say?
You said that. His words, not
We need to
Bro,
make
I didn't say that.
when we go to this game. We need to make custom shirts for this shit. This is going to
Yeah.
be so funny. Oh my god. Oh my
Bro,
god.
show us on national TV. That'd be the funniest shit
Yeah.
ever.
Just wear like we have to get like helmets that have like the tip of a dick on them, just like right.
Give me a C. Give me a U.
And we're just drinking.
Give
We're
me
just
a
drinking.
bowling
We're
alley.
just drinking straight Bailey's Irish cream the whole time, and just like spilling it all the sides of that shit. It's so bad.
Just start dumping it over K-Dub's head.
Yeah. This is getting really bad really quickly.
Stupid.
Anyway, as always,
It's you.
we're gonna end on this part. We're gonna end on really good film here, or a really good edit here. So enjoy
Tea
the
footage?
football season. Kind of enjoy the football season because it's back. The UFL is great football. If you haven't watched UFL before, pick a team, get into it. It's a lot of fun. Better coverage this season. They're going to be on mostly main sports channels that you're going to get: Fox, ESPN, ABC, even ABC. That's like regular
ABC?
cable. Like, come on. Like, this is great for them. Hopefully, this labor dispute is worked out quickly. The players can get their dues. The league can get what it needs, and everything can go smoothly. And most importantly, run the damn ball. Football is so back.
Wing T. We got fucked.
Also, I ordered the snake shirt.
Oh, we love a good center pole.
Best center probably since like Jeff Saturday. Maybe probably.
Cam Jargon is holding on to that set as doing well. I don't know if it's replacing, but like technically replacing Kelsey.
Run the damn ball, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Dun-dun.
Okay, he hit whip.
Dun-dun.
Hey,
Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun.